Guys, let me tell you the story of the dumbest ship crew in all of history. So it's the year 1904, and Russia is losing badly against the Japanese Empire. Their Tsar decides to send their Baltic fleet out to Western Russia to help them. This fleet doesn't know what they're doing. They're very inexperienced. They spend most of their time frozen in port, and a lot of their ships are outdated. Once they set out, there's a hysteria among their crew that they're gonna be ambushed by Japanese torpedo boats at any second. Once they get near Britain, they encounter a group of fishing trawlers, boats for fishing, but they think that they're Japanese cruisers and torpedo boats. They start panicking and they start firing on those fishermen. They succeed in sinking one of their trawlers, but they damage two of their own ships, and one ship hit nothing with 500 shells. Britain almost declares war on Russia, but they just deny them the use of the Suez Canal instead. This completely screws up the Russian plans, because now they have to chart a course all the way around Africa. And they slowly make their way around Africa, fighting off several more torpedo boats, not really, and picking up a variety of exotic pets like crocodiles and snakes that are now just loose on the ships. Their fridge in the ship fails, and now they have to dump large quantities of rotten meat, causing a swarm of sharks to start just following them around. They had a stopover in Madagascar Island, and during a funeral for a crew member who died of an illness, a live shell was mistakenly used in the salute, and it hit one of their cruisers. The captain, wanting his crew to have more practice, he sets up a target out in the distance, and their crew starts firing on it. And they succeed in scoring just one single hit, but it was actually on the ship that was towing the target. Once they finally get close to Japan, the captain decides to try and sneak between Japan and Korea under cover of darkness. So all of their ships turn off their lights to maintain stealth, except for one hospital ship who had to keep their lights on in accordance with the rules of war. A Japanese ship spots that hospital ship, and they come close to investigate, and they think that it could be a support vessel for a larger fleet of ships. The Russian hospital ship misidentifies the Japanese vessel as a Russian one, and they signal it to be cautious about the rest of the Russian fleet, giving away their position. The Battle of Tsushima ensues. 4,000 Russians die and over 7,000 are captured, compared to Japanese losses of just 100 dead. The Russians lose the war soon after, and this was the first time that a European power was defeated by an Eastern one.